Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Uh, we're back here for another amazing session of profits. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? How you guys doing? We're about to jump right into the charts. Let's make money. Let's make money, guys. Let's make some money. So please, once you join us, drop your name and where you're joining us from. Let's know your name and where you are joining us from, okay? Your name and where you are joining us from, okay? Let's make some money. While I try to fix up some stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Let's know your name and where you are joining us from, guys. Yep. So welcome, Paul from Abuja. Welcome, Henry. Welcome, John Joseph from Abuja. Welcome, Bethel from Delta State. Welcome, Daniel from Port Harcourt. You're welcome. Lufemi from Ogun State. You're welcome. Eric from Abuja. Welcome. Good luck, Obina from Port Harcourt. Welcome, guys. If you know anyone that should be here, we're starting in 2 minutes. We're already about we started 15 minutes late, so we'll be jumping right into the chat. So I totally believe that today would definitely. Last week wasn't too favorable for us. Last week, after the core CPI news event came out, it actually messed our trades up. Okay, it messed us up big time. Okay, but I'm very hopeful that this week we'll definitely recover and we'll be swinging back into profit zone. Okay, apart from last week that we had those two losses, the 5 previous live sessions we've all been hitting take profit for the past 5 previous live sessions. But last week spoiled the record. It would have been 10 straight live trading sessions of profits, but last week spoiled our record. So we are starting back at number one. This is week one now. We are going back, swinging back into profits. Okay, so let me know your name and where you're joining us from. We started in 1 minute. We'll be starting in 1 minute. Okay, let me share the link on my WhatsApp status so that for some people that would love to join. And please, if you're a Forex trader, you belong to any community or fellow Forex trader, please let them know that we are live and we're about to start making money straight up. Today will be straight to the point. No long talks, man. No long talks. So you guys know our slogan: money must be made. If you believe you're going to make money today, type it on the chat. Money must be made. Type it on the chat, guys. Money must be made. Money must be made. Money must be made. If you believe that, type it on the chat. Money must be made. Money must be made, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I can see you guys typing. Money must be made. Amazing, 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 amazing. Let's go make some cool cash. Some cold cash. Let's go make some cold cash. AK, what of the Telegram channel? Okay, guys, let's go. Yeah. Dollars must be made. Mullahs must be made. So we're diving right into the charts. Let's see what we have today. Okay, so let me share my screen straight up. Let me share my screen straight up, man. Good. So can everyone see my screen? If you can see my screen, let me know that you can see my screen. Let me know that you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, let me know. Let me know. Can you guys see my screen? What's happening? I'm not getting feedback. Someone should say something on the chat. If you can see my screen, let me know that you can see my screen. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to see my screen. I can see it on my phone here, so you should be all able to see it. So today, no time to waste. We must make money. I've been eyeing this USD trade since yesterday. I've been eyeing USD since yesterday, and looking for the closest opportunity to actually start selling. No time, but the trade, I mean, it's still darling up and down. But very soon, USD will actually fall very well. It will fall very well. But no setup here yet. So let's start from Euro GBP. Euro GBP is, I expected Euro GBP to actually give us an uptrend this week. Uh, uh, give us an uptrend this week, but clearly that's actually not happening. So, and it's looking more, it's tending, to the downside. So, it's clearly a downtrend, as you can see, but we are not seeing any significant points of entry at this time. Okay, so we just sit on our hands on Euro GBP. So let's check Euro USD. You guys know how we do. We are running through the charts. Then how we do it, for those of you that, if this is your first time, let me make this announcement. I always say this before I start calling out signals for you guys. I always say this. First of all is our win rate is here on this channel is actually 70%. So that means we are right 70% of the time. 30% of the time we might make losses, which is normal in the Forex market. So please don't go and risk all your money. Somebody told me last week that he lost big time during last week trading session because he was almost betting his life that I cannot be wrong because of the precedence, because of all the signals I've been calling on this channel. So the guy said that he didn't believe that I can be wrong. Please, I can be wrong, man. I can really be wrong. So please don't go and risk all your money. Okay, don't risk all your money on one single trade. That's not wise. That's not good risk management. Number two is you must not take all the trades that we are taking today, considering your account size. Probably, maybe if you're doing a prop firm account, maybe you're risking, let's say 1.5%, or maybe let's say 2 or 3%. You must not take all the trades we are calling. Pick the ones that resonates best with your trading psychology and your risk management, and take them. Okay. And then finally, as much as possible, make sure you're watching this video live. Don't be lagging. Make sure at every point you're watching your video is not lagging, maybe 2 minutes behind or 5 minutes behind. I notice this every now and then. If I'm calling signal, after like 5 minutes after I've called the signal, somebody is asking what is stop loss, what's take profit. That shows that you're actually not following live. Okay, so you can be watching live, but probably your network is actually lagging. Okay, so you might be 5 minutes behind. So at every point, make sure you slide the pointer, the video, YouTube live pointer. Make sure it's live, it's showing live, so you're not lagging behind -1 minute or -2 minutes. Okay, so you don't keep dragging us back, right? So let's go ahead. So clearly we are looking for a selling opportunity on Euro USD. On Euro USD, this is where we might likely get the market reverse somewhere here. You guys know how I do it here. I teach you guys trading while I actually take signals with you guys. So you should understand how this works. Okay, so ultimately this is where this market is likely going to experience a significant reversal. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see that the market has been on a downtrend. All we need to do here right now is to look for an opportunity. Since it has not touched our this support line, we can use the Fibonacci to follow this. We use the Fibonacci to follow this particular reversal. If we're able to get a reversal to this between the 61.8 and 50% retracement somewhere at this level, then we can actually sell. Okay, somewhere between this zone is where we'll be looking for our entries. Okay, so I'll mark this as blue. Most times when I'm looking out for a signal, I just looking out for a setup on the particular currency pair, I just flag it as blue. Okay, so we'll just keep our eyes on this. Hopefully before the hour runs out, or hopefully before we end this live, we might be able to see this market reverse to this point and give us an entry. Then we can actually enter. So this is our Q zone. Okay, so we'll just wait for this market to keep moving, right? Now let's move to GBP USD. Sorry guys, before I continue, let me just quickly run through the news. Let me just be sure. Yesterday, I think yesterday was FOMC minutes towards the evening time, but I don't think there's any significant news events coming out today. But just to be sure, guys, let me check it just to be sure. Okay, we have some Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index, initial jobless claims, which might be or might not be that significant. So, but let's keep our fingers crossed. By 1:30. Okay. So let's go, guys. Now this is a trend line that I put on GBP USD, which was obeyed. I took this trend line from here, as you can see, from here to this particular point. Okay, and as you can see, it was tested twice as a counter trend line here and also here. Let me put on a 1 hour time frame so you can see it clearly. So it was a trend line here, then tested twice, and the third time as at here, multiple times. So I'm actually still hoping that this particular area of the chart, this whole area, will still pose a good resistance for this market. So as you can see, it's already coinciding with our trend line. So anywhere between this zone would be our Q zone. Anywhere between this trend line, anywhere between this, let me change the color of these to, let's say, red. So these are Q zone. If the market is able to come back to this zone and then we see a significant candlestick pattern telling us that it's time for the sell to start, then we'll actually start selling GBP USD at about this zone. Now, AUD USD is a trade I entered yesterday. Is a swing trade. I entered AUD USD yesterday, and I was hoping to ride it to about this level right here. To this level, let me put on a daily time frame. So this is where I am hoping to ride AUD USD2 to this zone right here. Okay, so I'm already on profits on this particular trade, but I think the market is reversing significantly. Probably if the market is able to get back to our entries before the end of this live, then we'll be looking for a sell, another sell. Okay, I might actually double my risk on this particular one while securing partial profit for this. Okay, it's a 70 pip stop loss trade. Is actually a swing trade, like I've already mentioned. So my risk on it is 70 pips. My stop loss is my take profit, sorry, is 140 pips. Okay, so let's just keep our eyes on this. So let me go ahead and put this, flag it blue. We'll come back and check all this once we run through all the currency pairs. Okay, so just pay attention. Once any one of them I see a signal straight up, I'll just call the signal. Okay, but pay attention to what I'm saying so that even if we're not able to get the setups even after now, once you see it, maybe if what we're looking for doesn't happen within the time frame that we're doing this live analysis, even if it happens after now, you can also spot the entries and take the trades for yourself. Okay, so that's why I spend time to actually explain what I'm doing, so you understand how it actually works and you can actually take the trades by yourself confidently. Okay, the joy of what we do at TradeWave is that people can look at what we do, learn it by themselves, and actually make money for themselves with or without a signal. Okay, that's the crux. Okay, no, professional traders, at some point you need to stop. You need to stop looking out for signals. Okay, I'm doing this hopefully to help and strengthen everyone here so that you can actually learn and have the confidence to take trades by yourself. Okay. So that said, let's go to NZD USD. As you can see, all the Euro USD, all the correlated pair, Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, NZD USD, they are all selling, as you can all see. Okay, look at 4-hour time frame on NZD USD, look at it on AUD USD, look at it on Euro USD. Now look at it on okay, I've already mentioned GBP USD, right? Okay, GBP USD is not trending as much as other ones, but the all correlated currencies, they are all trending USD correlated currencies. Okay, so of course we are looking for a sell opportunity here on NZD USD. This is where our first there's a long way to go actually on NZD USD. Okay, this will likely be our first target somewhere about this zone here. This will likely be our first target. So I'm definitely looking for a sell opportunity on NZD USD once we're able to get a significant reversal. So on a 1-hour time frame, let me show you our key levels. Right here is your key level on NZD USD. This is your key level right here. So these are our key level. It has been tested, multiple times as both support and resistance, as a support here, here, and as a resistance somewhere around, just a minor resistance here. Okay, so the market is back at that zone, so we are on our Q zone. So the only thing we need to wait for right now is for, let me check the moving average on this. Let me check for 1 hour. Okay, looking good, very, very good on 1 hour. So it's hitting the 50 moving average on 1 hour. So we are very hopeful that something might happen very soon on NZD USD. Sorry, it might start falling. We'll follow it up with 15 minutes. So we're just looking out for candlestick patterns that would support our buyers for a sell. Okay. So that said, let me go ahead and flag NZD USD as blue. We're waiting for a setup. Once we see our candlestick patterns that will support our sell buyers on NZD USD, then we'll probably be selling. Now, let me put a Fibonacci on this. Let's see how far this has actually retraced on a 1-hour time frame. So on a 1-hour time frame, as you can clearly see, we are at exactly I think I put this upside down. Good. So we are exactly 50% retracement. So we are actually at our Q zone. NZD USD, guys, this is Q zone. This is Q zone. So we just need to wait for the best opportunity. Okay, if we are able to get a liquidity grab to happen here, that would be excellent, man. That would be excellent. If we get a liquidity grab happen, because of course there's a lot of liquidity sitting, above this zone, above this accusation. There's a lot of liquidity sitting here. So if we're able to get something like this, guys, that would be the sweetest entry. We're able to get something like this. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Something like this, and then this. This is where I would love to sell from. If I'm able to get something like this happen, this will be very, very sweet for a sell, because it will happen. The sell will actually happen much more faster if we have a liquidity grab happen here. But all the same, fingers crossed. Let's keep our eyes on NZD USD. Yeah, I can see somebody salivating already for NZD USD. Can see you guys on the chat. Somebody's already can't wait. Somebody can't wait to start killing NZD USD straight up, man. So let's check Eurocard. Eurocard, from a daily time frame, from what we are seeing, it's still looking like we are on an uptrend, because this is our previous high. This is our last high, this is our last low, and this is the previous low. So we already have two highs, two lows, and one high. Probably we're still going to get the next high. So let's go down to a 4-hour time frame. Let's see whether our buyers would look good. Okay, so currently we are on where I would say is just a no man's land. It's not looking good for anything right here. It's not looking good for anything. It's the chart is quite choppy on both 4 hours and 1 hour time frame. So let's just avoid Euro card, no interest. Okay, AUD card. AUD card was one of the currency pairs I actually hit take profit as of early hours of late hours of yesterday. I woke up this morning to say I already hit take profit on the trade. I entered on AUD card. Okay, but the trade is going back to where was my entry. This was my target, 0.8619. I don't know whether AUD card was one of the currency pairs I predicted for you guys last week. Oh, okay. So we're actually looking out for a sell on AUD card. That's still my bias on AUD card because for this reversal to be complete, at least it has to hit two legs on the floor, normal, right? So anywhere from here, I would actually still be on the lookout for a sell. Okay, sell at least. Even if the trade wants to reverse, it should at least give us a double bottom. Okay, it's already given us just one bounce from this zone. This is a very, very, very strong level. So just this one touch is most times, by reason of experience, um most of the time, just this one touch is not enough to reverse a strong trend like this on a daily time frame. So most of the time it has to hit two legs on the floor before the market. These things, this one now is by experience. I don't have any theory to back this up, but by experience, I've seen this happen multiple times. Anytime you see the market moving, hit maybe a multi-year low or a multi-year high, most times you have to retest it twice for a significant reaction to actually happen. Okay, so I'm very confident that this market will still sell. So this is our Q zone right here. This right here is our Q zone. Somewhere here, this is our Q zone. Okay, so if we can get the market get to this point, then we might actually start selling. Okay, so let's check USD card. Let's check USD card. I was eyeing USD card yesterday for a sell, but I didn't get any significant entry. So I mean, I just let it slide. Okay, but I think I drew this on a 4-hour time frame. I got this zone either from a 4-hour on a daily time frame. Okay, yeah, it was on a daily time frame that I marked out this key level, which has been tested multiple times in the past as both support and resistance. So the market has touched back on that zone. So this is a high probability zone for a sell opportunity. Okay, so we're just watching it. Let's see what the market has to offer right here. Let me check this on a 1-hour time frame. Let me see whether okay, it's still too early for a sell. It's still too early for a sell. But for somebody who would, it's just too early for a sell. We can't risk it. It's actually a swing opportunity, but it's just too early. Too early, guys. Too early. Okay, it's just too early. This would have been a good swing opportunity for a good 1:2 risk to reward, but it's just too early to go in for a sell. It's still too early. Okay, there's no confirmation yet on a 1-hour time frame. So let's just let this go for now. So let's just jump USD card. So moving on to Euro CHF. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Don't worry, guys. Very soon, once we go to check back on all the trades that we've caught so far, we'll probably see a good setup. So no pressure, guys. Just follow me, okay? Just follow me, guys, for now. Euro CHF was one of the trades setups I think I mentioned on the weekly analysis, which, as you can clearly see, is going on very, very well, excellently well. Okay, let me see whether we'll get a setup for a sell. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, good. So Euro CHF, I think Euro CHF is already ripe. It's looking ripe, like really ripe. Okay, Euro CHF, these are our Qs. These are our target, ultimate targets here. As you can see, this 0.9485 zone right here. Let me delete this one. This one right here. Okay, so the market will keep grinding, like I've been telling you guys since like 2 weeks ago. I've been shouting it on our weekly analysis. Euro CHF is falling, and we might be entering Euro CHF like right away because I can already see some confirmations right here already. We already have a break and close below these two previous levels, which is very significant for a possible breakout. Okay, so let me see whether we have a good risk to reward on this. If we have a good risk to reward, decent risk to reward, then we can move right in. 1:1.8. 1:1.8. Okay, that's fair enough. 1 hour time frame. ATR on this is 6 pips. Stop loss 20 pips. Okay, that's good. That's good. So guys, Euro CHF I think should be this is our first signal for today. Euro CHF is our first signal for today. So guys, I'm entering Euro CHF, guys. Euro CHF is our first signal for today. We are going in for a sell, 20 pips stop loss, 20 pips stop loss on Euro CHF. I'm coming, guys. Let me do my own trading, okay? So Euro CHF first trade for today. We're going in for a sell, 20 pips stop loss. Please manage your risk correctly. Okay, so sell Euro CHF, 20 pips stop loss right now. Somebody will now start asking me where's entry level. Entry level is now. Enter now. That's what I mean by entry level. Enter now. Okay. Let me check my risk. Then I'm jumping into the trade with you guys like right away, right away, right away, right away, right away. You, this is 0.87, 8.0. Euro CHF, I'm going in for a sell, guys. I'm going in for a sell. Euro CHF going in for a sell. Okay, I'm in on Euro CHF. I'm in on Euro CHF. 20 pips stop loss. 0.956. Okay, I'm in on Euro CHF. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. 16. I'm trading multiple accounts, so I have to, calculate risk on each individual account. So that's why I'm taking time. We'll be back on the chart shortly. 95828. Then our TP2 is 0.9528. 0.9528. Okay. All right. Let me show you guys let me put my entry. Let me display my entry very well for you guys on the screen here. So my entry price for this particular account 0.9562. My take profit is 0.9528, and my stop loss is at 0.9582. Okay, so this is all right. So this is what I have on my chart right now. I think I need to enter this on this one more account, guys. Just you guys exercise a bit patience with me. 1%. Suppose 20 in future. 0.4. Sorry guys, it's multiple accounts wahala. 0.43. So, okay. Yes, 0.82. Okay, so we are good. So that's it for Euro CHF, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying on the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying on the chat. AK, copy the signal and send it on the on the WhatsApp groups and Telegram channel. Okay, so guys, we're back. We are back, guys. Let's continue from where we stopped. Let's continue from where we stopped. So back to the chart. Back to the charts. All right, so let's move over to I don't think there's any need to analyze VP CHF. They will probably be correlated. Okay, unfortunately not. GBP US GBP CHF, sorry, it's quite choppy. There's no significant direction to this right now. So let's just avoid USD CHF for now. Okay. GBP CHF, sorry. Let's look at USD CHF. USD CHF, okay, that's the currency pair I told you guys I've been eyeing since last week. I've really just been eyeing USD CHF. I've just been eyeing it big time. But there's no setup for entry just yet. So we'll sit on our hands for this. So how many of you have entered? If you've entered the trade already, type something on the chat. Let me know you've entered. If you enter the trade, let me know you have entered the trade. If you entered the Euro CHF trade, let me know that you have entered. Let me know. Okay, I can see some of you typing entered. Okay, amazing. Okay, good. Please make sure you manage your risk well. Like I said, don't go and put all your money, okay? I'm correct 70% of the time, not 100%, 70%. Okay, so but this is looking like a no-brainer. This will definitely hit our take profits by this. The win rate on this one should be up to, let's say, 80% or even 85%, because this is more like a no-brainer trade. Okay. All right, so let's go. Let's enter. Let's look at JPY. Euro JPY has been on a crazy uptrend, like really crazy. One thing with Euro JPY is once it starts heading a particular direction, you can't tell it otherwise. You can't convince Euro JPY to go your direction. So I've been patiently waiting for a sell on both Euro JPY and JBP JPY. I've just been patiently waiting for a sell. It will trick me like it's going to start selling, then it will start doing something else. For instance, after I saw this red candle, this candle right here, after I saw this candle, I was very happy. I was hoping that sell. I was hoping that this sell will be massive, will be crazy, because I mean this is an M pattern and we already have a break and close below the neckline here, and there was no reason reasonable for Euro JPY to continue going up. But all of a sudden, boom, the market started going up again. So Euro JPY, I've just learned to patiently avoid it till I see something significant. So from what I'm still seeing right here, Euro JPY is still stubbornly on an uptrend, which uptrend is not very friendly. The only thing positive about this uptrend is this trend line. here. But like I said, it can trick us. Okay, so I just want to avoid. Let's just avoid Euro JPY. Let's just avoid the plenty problems that comes with Euro JPY. Okay, so let me check GBP JPY. Okay, same thing, same, no uptrend. Let me see whether there is any significant point of entry. There's none. So let's move on. Let's keep going, guys. Let's check USD JPY. USD JPY will probably be doing the same thing. Uptrend, yes. Okay, no significant area for entry. But this is what I see happening on USD JPY. Probably even if that doesn't happen on, or even if that doesn't happen on, this live, trading, this live trading, that will probably happen later. Now, this is what will likely happen. A lot of traders will probably want to enter somewhere here. They will want to put their support somewhere here and enter, maybe when the market touches down this zone. But this is what I actually see happening, and this is what I think I've taught that, or maybe I've mentioned it. I don't think I've taught it anywhere at all. This is what usually happens most times when you see a support or resistance area that is very close to another support and resistance area. A liquidity grab usually happens. So this is what you might likely see. Something like this, like this, like this. A lot of people will be clicking buy, but this is what will likely happen. The market will come back here and actually bounce off from this one. These are things I learned from experience. This one there's no theory to back up this one. Okay, some there's some trading, there's some advantages that I have personally from trading that comes from just experience. It's not really theory. I didn't learn it from anybody's channel or course or any book. They just come by experience. This is what likely happened. I predicted something like this on, I think, either Euro GBP or AUD card, one of those weekly analysis, and it happened exactly the same way I predicted, like no mistake. It reversed where I said it was going to reverse. It moved exactly where I said it was going to move. Okay, but this is, if you see this happen, guys, buy from here. Okay, of course that will not happen during this live session. Okay, because this is like 1 hour time frame when we do this market, do all of this. Okay, so but when you see something like that, let me put it back so that if you need to do a screenshot of this, you can do a screenshot and you can prove for yourself when it finally happens. Okay, let me screenshot for myself too. Okay, screenshot saved. Okay, excellent. All right, so let's go, guys. There's nothing else to see. We've checked probably all the currency pairs. Only thing we have entered so far is Euro CHF. This is the only trade we have entered so far. Okay, so let's start with Euro USD again. Let's go back and see whether it's approaching our Q zone. Our Q zone is here. The market is yet to get to our Q zone. GBP USD getting very close to our Q zone here. Let's check AUD USD. AUD USD is also doing pretty well, approaching our area of interest, which was where I entered yesterday. Let's check NZD USD. 15 minutes NZD USD. This NZD USD. I of course I'll not be patient to wait for this to happen while I'm live, because I have like many other things to do today. If not, I would have just left this NZD USD, guys, because we are really going to kill it on NZD USD. Out of Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, the one I have most confident that is actually going to fall is NZD USD, because I've already showed you guys on a daily time frame. There's no significant, structure here to slow down this fall. You get it? There's no significant, structure anywhere close. The next significant structure is somewhere here. Okay, if we are going to be conservative, we can say it's somewhere here, which is this place here. Okay, so this is like this level here, somewhere between this zone. This is the only significant structure that has what it takes to stop this kind of downtrend. So the worst that could happen is probably the market doesn't reverse here. It might just come and reverse here instead. Okay, but NZD guys, keep your eyes on NZD. This is the worst that can happen. So even if it doesn't reverse here, we're definitely going to get a reversal here. But either ways, this market must touch down 0.5843. So just keep your eye. Somebody said check NZDJPY. Okay, guys, let me check NZDJPY. There's no way in this God's green earth that I'm doing anything on NZDJPY. There's no way in this God's green earth that I'm doing anything. This market is choppy, man. There is nothing to see here, like really nothing to see here. So there's nothing to see here. There's no need to even check it. What will you do here? Market is just ranging this same range, and it's crazy. So this is a trade to actually avoid, unless you want to scalp on this, which it's not looking good at all. So I'll just advise avoid NZDJPY. Okay. Let's look at USD card. USD card. I'm still keeping my eyes on the sell. My eyes on this sell. My eye is just on this sell. There is the possibility. Let me delete this because there's a possibility that this sell. Let me check a moving average. Okay, we've had a break and close below the 20 moving average, which we have had in the past, but the market didn't actually do anything. So let me just tell you what to expect on USD card. Expect something like this, back to this zone, then you can sell from here. If this happens, if you get this happen on USD card, sell from here. Okay, sell from here. What's happening? Why is it not showing me? Okay, all right. So if that happens, this is where to expect some action somewhere here. So you can screenshot this. So even if we go off go offline, if you see something like this, you can actually sell from here. Okay, but please make sure that is a break and close below the 50. The reason I put this here is so that we can get a perfect break and close below this 50 moving average and a test of this place here, a test of this zone here. Okay, so something like this. When you see something like this, you can sell from here. Okay, if this happens, you can actually sell from this zone. But USD card should sell pretty soon. Okay, should sell pretty soon. We are at a very, very key level. I showed you guys this level. Okay, somebody said, please, what is the correct position we entered on Euro CHF? On Euro CHF, we entered at exactly, this is where I entered at 0.9561. Let me check it from my chart. Let me show you the exact place I entered. I entered at exactly 0.9562. That's my entry. Okay, so we are a little, maybe 2 pips in profit. We are like 2 pips in profit for now, but I'm very, very hopeful this will actually play out nicely. So no fears on this one though, but please don't risk all your money. For now, I think that is likely all we have. Of course, these other ones I've already showed you the Q zones. Okay, for this one, let me go over it again before I go off. Course, like I have some other things. If not, I would have probably maybe rescheduled 1 hour or reconvene. But guys, I have something else to do today, so I need to go. So these are Q zone. This is our Q zone on Euro USD. Okay, this is our Q zone on Euro USD. You can rewatch this video probably maybe an hour later if you still want to see all the structures. Q zone is at this level. For GBP USD Q zone is at this level here, because the reason why this is our Q zone is because there are two major reasons. One is that it is actually coinciding with this, resistance level here, which it has been tested multiple times in the past as both support and a resistance. If we push it all the way back, so it's tested here as a support, resistance, 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 resistance. Okay, so and also it will coincide with this our trend line right here, with our trend line right here. Okay, so anywhere between this zone, Q zone. Okay, Q zone for a sell. Okay, so manage your risk well. This is our first target somewhere here, 1.2493 zone. That's our first target. But you can take your profit as 1:1 depending on your risk. Okay, so AUD USD. Somebody said, give us the time frame with key zone. The time frame is here. I'm showing all the time frames now. I'm showing all the time frame. Euro USD. This is. I'm doing this analysis on 1 hour. Okay, this particular one on 1 hour. Okay, we started from daily time frame. That is how we're able to get this particular zone, which is our ultimate target. We move to 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, the market is actually still selling. And on 1 hour time frame, time frame, we checked this. It coincided with our Fibonacci level between 50% and 61.8, which is how we got this Q zone. Okay, so and it's also coinciding with these previous support levels. Okay, so that's how we got it. So because somebody said you are not seeing the time frame. The time frame is at the top here now. Look at here. See 1 hour here. This is how you see the time frame. Look at it here. Euro dollar 1 hour. Okay, so you don't need to strain your eyes to see that. NZD USD, I've already mentioned, very, very significant Q zone. If we do not get a reversal from here, we'll definitely get it somewhere here. Okay. And AUD card, Q zone here, Q zone here. Q zone is not the same with key zone. I can see some people typing key zone. Key zone is not Q zone. When I mean Q zone, I mean where we are looking forward to snipe the trade. We're looking forward to enter the trade at that point. Okay, key zone is when a point or a price where the market has reacted multiple times in the past. That's what I mean by key zone. Okay, or key level. When you hear me say key level or key support level, key resistance level, just know it has been tested multiple times in the past. Okay, so Q zone here, AUD card, USD card. I mentioned this. If we're able to get this, it's too early. Some might actually want to enter a sell right away here, which if you actually want to enter a sell here, it will probably be a swing trade. Okay, which might not be fair considering that today is Thursday. If you use the kind of lot size I use, the swap might be crazy. Okay, the weekend swap might be crazy, the commission might be crazy. So why keep your trades that open for that long when you can take risk a lower amount of pip and actually get a higher profit with lesser swap, lesser commission. So USD CHF, we're looking for a sell too. We're looking forward for a sell. We're looking for a sell to happen on this too. Let me check the 1 hour time frame. We're looking for a sell to happen here too. Okay, we've already entered the Euro CHF. Okay, we are about how many pips in profit on Euro CHF already? I'll keep you guys updated on this on probably on WhatsApp. Okay, so for that, I think that's all. If you're not on the WhatsApp group or the Telegram group, AK, please drop the Telegram channel link on the comment section or the WhatsApp link, any of them. Drop as comments now. Why? Okay, guys. So we'll follow up with the signals I've already dropped on. If we see if any of this charts come in, yeah, Euro CHF is in profit. Yeah, I can see you guys already smiling, man. A lot of smiles happening already. So once it gets to 1:1 risk to reward, then I'll update you guys in the group. Then somewhere during the day, if we're able to get the market push into our Q zone, any of our Q zones, Euro USD, AUD USD, GBP USD, or AUD card, any of them, we'll probably still call a signal on that. So keep your eyes open on the Telegram channel or on the WhatsApp channel, any of them that you find yourself. Okay, so that said, let me see whether I can just type the link to the Telegram channel myself for. Okay, so that's the link to the Telegram channel. Just join the Telegram channel. We'll continue. We'll give you guys updates on the remaining signals. So I love you guys. We do this every Thursday. Okay, every Thursday I come on here, or any of our expert traders, we all come on here to trade with you guys live. It's totally free. We're not charging you anything for it. All you need to do is to, fund your account and make money. Okay, you must not even use our broker, so it's totally free. There's nothing to lose on your end. Okay. So I love you guys. So I come your way again on Sunday. On Sunday, I come here every Sunday to perform live analysis for you, showing you guys what I'm expecting for the week, and you guys can confirm. No brainer, no cap. 75% of the time, my weekly analysis is spot on. 75%. We've recorded over $100,000 probably worth of testimonies from people cumulatively between last month and this month using the weekly analysis. So subscribe to this channel if you're ready to subscribe, and please give this video a thumbs up, like right now. Give this video thumbs up right now. Give this video thumbs up. Somebody is asking about gold. Okay, I'll look at gold. Let me just check other comments. Please, what is the current position we entered? Euro CHF, that's what we entered. Please give us the time frame with Qs, and I've already done that. What about gold? We'll check gold now. Please check USD card H4. It seems to be retesting the most recent high that has just been broken. Don't you think you might buy after the retest? Okay, let me check. There's no pain in double checking. USD card 4 hours. I think you're saying exactly what I just mentioned. Now, this is why I showed you guys this arrow here. Okay, no doubt the market will likely come down to touch this zone, but if we don't get a break and close above this level, this is our Q zone. Okay, why I'm saying that is because if this happens, we'll probably have had a double top on this. If it happens the way I just showed you guys, that means we already have a double top, the top here and probably the top that will be formed here. So on the daily time frame, I showed you guys that this is a very, very significant level. Look now, look backwards. Is a very, very, it is a key level. Okay, tested as both support and resistance multiple times. So we're expecting a significant reaction here. And also, the market has actually strained too long. Look at all these long blue candles. And as you can see, it's actually losing momentum a little bit. We're seeing longer weeks, long week here, long week here, long weeks. This is what we call signs of exhaustion. If you know anything about sentimental analysis, this is signs of exhaustion. I don't need to explain that. I wanted to go into explaining sentimental analysis and all, but there's no need for all of that. Okay, but what you're saying is actually what I already predicted. Okay, so let's keep going. Sir, is that all the entry we made today? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't force trading setups. You can't force. Okay, you can't force trading setups. It's not our fault. Okay, but for now, it's only Euro CHF that is ripe. Other ones are hopefully going to ripe before the end of the day. So, okay, please check USD card. Okay, I've already done that. Most of us are on our phone. That's why. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Some guys on their phone. Sorry, guys. We probably need to get a laptop. Sorry. Screenshot is not too clear for us to see the time frame. Sorry, man. Sorry, guys. It's not my fault. You guys should buy laptop. I wish I could buy laptop for everybody, but I can't. Okay, somebody say USD card will buy. If you think it will buy, why not? NZD easy for a sell order, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think that's all. So let's go ahead and check the gold. Somebody has to check gold. I'm not a gold fan, so that's why you don't see me analyze gold that much. I have small phobia for gold. After gold wiped all my money, one particular account, this like 3 years ago. Since then, I don't just like gold. I have a lot of students making money from gold, though, but me, I can analyze, but to now enter the trade myself, I'm yet to recover from that phobia. So I just love currency pairs. But one amazing thing about gold is once gold faces a particular direction, I mean, to the ends of the earth. Okay, so I'm very, very positive that gold will still fall to this 1858.30 zone first. But from what I'm seeing on the 4 hour time frame, this trend is already too, it is what I call overstretched already. If I had a stochastic here or maybe an RSI here, we'll probably be hitting maybe 5 on the stochastic, or maybe somewhere around between 10 and 0 on stochastic and RS, or maybe RSI probably between maybe 30 to maybe 15 on RSI. No need to put all of that, but by experience, I know that that will probably be the value. So it's already oversold. So at any point, this reversal might, go, come in very hard before we actually start heading to this zone. So if I were you trading gold, I would actually just avoid gold for now, or you can just scalp it. Okay, the best other option is actually to just scalp it. Just scalp it down until it actually starts going up. Okay, so I think that's all for now. Okay, um that's all for now. So till we meet again, guys, I love you guys. Subscribe to this channel. Make sure this video you have given us a thumbs up. Oh, you guys cannot see my screen, right? I didn't even share the screen. Did I share the screen? Where are people seeing it? Okay, somebody said I already made money on gold. Yeah, I wish you guys the best. Okay, if you can trade gold very well, please go ahead. Somebody said the WhatsApp link. Somebody should drop the WhatsApp link now. AK, Marcel, somebody should drop the WhatsApp link. All right, thank you, thank you. If you gained any value, if you learned anything from today's signals, please let me know. Let me know, guys. Appreciate the effort. Appreciate the effort. Somebody's saying I'm expecting NZUS to continue falling after the current pullback. Yeah, that's what I'm actually expecting too. I'm expecting a fall on NZUSD. Okay, I'm expecting a fall. That's what I said. I already mentioned that. Probably you joined late, but I already mentioned that. Okay, so that's all for today. I love you guys. So see you guys again on Sunday. Okay, on Sunday I'll be coming here live again to analyze currency pairs for you guys and tell you what to expect next week. Okay, so let's keep making the money. Have a wonderful time, and goodbye, guys. Love you guys. Bye.